Hello. So, the very new subject I am starting from today itself, and the new subject you can read also. The subject is basically is coming under the art subject, and this subject is philosophy. Now the question comes in your mind, like, what is philosophy? Everything we will learn. Just I want to give you the one information is that philosophy is nothing but it is a subjective philosophy in your life. Many times you are questioning yourself, like why the system is like this. I can, if such thing will happen, will such thing will do. So that is your philosophy. Over the period of time, the philosophy generate. Over the period of time, the philosophy generate, and that is really important. So philosophy generate over the period of time. Over the period of time, the philosophy generate. Uh, so in 11th standard, this is a Maharashtra board. We will learn as many things we will learn over here in philosophy, and this will really help us out, like what to do. So just keep in mind that whichever chapter we are learning in philosophy, so that is a wide perspective. There are many examples I will give to all of you. There are total 6 chapters are there in 11th standard. You can see the name also. The first one is nothing but what is philosophy and why, and what is, and how do we know what to do. How do we know what to do? Opinions are deceptive. Opinions are deceptive. Getting to know and knowing. Getting to know and knowing. So you can see by the chapter name, it's freedom and moral rules, science and technology and philosophy. There are some name of the chapter is very basic chapter and it's a little bit confusing. We will try and understand the whole thing. If you see the pages are till 80 pages or 70 pages, but each chapter is minimum 15 pages and maximum it is 20 or 25, but each chapter is minimum 15 pages, and we will try and learn each and everything. I will give my best to make you understand. We will not run very fast, we have lots of time. Okay, so one by one we will learn. First, look at the what is philosophy. In this chapter we will try and understand what is philosophy, why philosophy is important, and second is what, how do we know what to do. Yes, appearance are depending, it is talking about appearance. Okay, so now we will try and learn that what is philosophy and why is philosophy. It's a chapter number 1. I'm starting from here. Okay, so the first question comes in your mind, if anyone will ask you what is philosophy and why is philosophy, you can able to answer what is philosophy, but why philosophy you can't answer. And in this chapter we will try and understand this. We will try and understand these two questions, how to what are the answer of these two questions. Okay, so there are 4 topics are given. We will cover it, we will cover that only. The wonderful universe first. Second topic is scope and characteristics of philosophy, and the third one is methods of philosophy. 1.4 is definition and value of philosophy. Okay, so we will learn about this universe, then scope, what are the scope of this subject, what are the methods of this subject, then value, definitions we will understand. Okay, let's start. So here you can read also. There are three people are having a conversation with each other. This year I have selected a subject philosophy. The boy said to the girl, and the girl is also saying that philosophy, what is about, what do you get and learn. And the third girl, if you see the right one, she is saying that the subject must be having certain use, right? So they are conversation exactly what the subject, like the boy is saying I have taken the subject, and the other girl is saying what you are learning in this subject. The other girl is saying that this subject, like what is the use of this subject. Okay, so they are having a conversation on this subject. So we have been introduced to various subjects at school so far, but we have not yet taught philosophy. Nevertheless, the word has often fallen on our ears. So what it means, we have been introduced to various subjects at school so far, but we have not taught philosophy, which means you all had learned so many subjects like history, geography, mathematics, and science, but you didn't taught the philosophy subject. But nevertheless, the word has fallen in our ear, which means you had heard this word. You didn't learn the subject in school, but you had heard this word. We criticize a person for sounding philosophical. Okay, we we are criticizing a person for sounding philosophical when he she addresses a topic in a grave and elaborate manner. So in school you had not learned this subject, but you heard. And we also criticizing the other persons. Criticizing means we are also uh, uh, putting more uh, critical thinking. We are criticizing, we are irritating other, that when the person or when the man is explaining something in an elaboration manner, or in a grave topic in a grave very bad manner, an elaborate manner, so that person is becoming, and we are saying that person is so much philosophical. In you had also used this word, I don't like your philosophy in your life, what kind of philosophy you have. Like this they are saying, i have I have different philosophy of life, keep yourself to yours, one says. So the person says also this thing, I have different philosophy in my life, keep it to yours. Whenever you are talking with your friends, you are saying that my my method and my philosophy is different than you, I don't want from your side. And this remarks shapes our notion, opinions on philosophy. Okay, so these remarks are actually shapes our belief. Okay, so such kind of remarks, when you are saying this thing to your friend, I have my own philosophy, keep it to yours. So when you are saying this, and after that, this shapes our notions, your beliefs are shaped because of this. When you are saying this, your opinions change. Okay, on such a basis we determine its value and whether it is worth being pursued. And 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 on this upon and on such basis we determine its value. Which value? This philosophy value, and whether it is worth being perceived or not. Like take the my philosophy is that education is important only till if the student is understanding. This is my philosophy, and my and my philosophy will shape my belief, my opinion, and 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 my on the basis of my opinion, i I value I value the worth of its worth of philosophy, and I will thought that it is going to be perceived or not. But one must be well acquainted with the subject before judging its significance and usefulness. So we have to understand its significance and importance before judging the subject. Like what is exactly the importance of the subject and why it is useful. Don't you think? Yes. we we are thinking, and I think this chapter will acquaint ourselves with little with philosophy. So here they are saying that in this chapter we will going to be acquaint ourselves with little bit with philosophy. Okay, till now we had now the humans have felt a deep sense of wonder about the world around them for more than thousands of years. So humans like us, they had felt, they had, humans had felt a deep sense of wonder about the universe. Okay, so they had felt wonder about the universe, about the world around them. They had felt wonder about the world around them for more than thousands of years. Okay, so humans felt very wonder means they felt curious about this world where they are living. Even till now we are feeling very curious, like what is there outside, right? So long before the contemporary branches of knowledge were founded, obviously when humans are curious to know about this surrounding, so there are many other branches of the philosophy as were founded, and these branches of knowledge, different subject, different study subject are called as branches of knowledge. Okay, every branch of knowledge has its peculiar concept, rules and theories. So there are here, if you see in the blue box, different study subjects are called as branches. Like if you study on the different study subject, it is called branches of knowledge. Every branch of knowledge has its different concept and rules and theories. They can be classified as follows. So you can see this is the branch of knowledge. In branch of knowledge there is formal sciences coming, natural science, social science, humanities, liberal art. In natural science, formal science, which is the mathematics and logic, natural science, which is physics, chemistry, biology, political science, economics, this. Okay, so these are the branches of knowledge. Okay, liberal arts, which is drama and music, liberal arts, drama and music, applied arts, medical science, management science. Human beings are involved in a constant struggle to know. Okay, human beings are involved in a constant struggle to know. In fact, every living being must acquire some knowledge of itself. Okay, so human beings are involved in a constant struggle to know. Okay, so human beings, there are human beings, they are involved in a constant struggle to know. What it means? It means that human beings are actually involved in a struggle to know something, to know about themselves and around the world. In fact, every living being, in fact, the every living being, every living species in this planet, each and every species must acquire some knowledge of itself and its surrounding in order to survive. So here they are saying, as a human, we are always struggle to know something. In every living species, human, other animals, first of all, they know about themselves first thing, and they know about their surrounding to survive. And if they know, they have to know about themselves and their surrounding. And why? For surviving. Man learn a great many things while striving to survive, but his curiosity about universe peculiarly surpassed the extent that was required to fulfill their basic needs. So man had discovered so many things while striving, but well, but its curiosity goes beyond the surpass an extent beyond the universe, an extent that fulfill their basic needs and surpass the extent that was required to fulfill their basic need. So human being, they are saying that humans had that much curious. First, they were curious to know about themselves and to survive. For they had done agriculture, hunting, and everything. But now the human beings are their curiosity to know their it actually extended out of this world. They want to know more about like what is there outside the world. Okay, and such kind of questions the humans are asking when they want to know about this universe. Why do nightly star disappear in daytime? Right? Why do nightly star disappear in daytime? Okay, nightly star disappear in daytime. It simply means that nightly star disappear in daytime. So nightly which means at night, stars will disappear in day period, daytime. Okay, so they are questioning like why in the night time the stars we cannot see the stars. The questions asked by the human being. Second question, why do some beings walk, why do some species walk while some others crawl and fly? They are questioning like this, while some beings are walking dog and some are flying, crawling. Why does it mean to die? Another question they are asking, why do we die? They are asking questions and more questions. Humans continue to perplex by countless questions as they undertook the quest for answer. Okay, humans continue to be perplexed by countless questions. Okay, they are continue to be perplexed by countless questions as they undertook the quest for answer. Okay, as they undertook the quest for answer. Okay, humans continue to be perplexed by countless questions. Okay, so humans are actually confused by so many questions, and as they undertook the quest for answer, the prehistoric human was no different than baby. So here they are saying that when the first human being has came in this planet, they are like baby, like small baby we have at home, like this. Or you had seen that just learned to utter its first fumbling words. So is our mind brimming with such excited curiosity as can be seen in the gleaming eyes of a toddler, and thus emerge the inquiries about the living and non-living beings. Okay, I'm stopping here. We will continue from here. Okay, so thanks for listening.